Hey everyone, so I wanted to teach you guys how to make a really yummy lunch or snack, or you can eat it for dinner. All you need is half of an onion, half of a red bell pepper, and all I did, as you can see, I sliced both, okay? And then you need 2 garlic cloves and jalapeno. Jalapeno, you can do a whole jalapeno if you really like that heat, or you can do half of jalapeno. I don't want too much today because it kind of irritates my stomach. And then I have a bowl that's about maybe 2 to 3 cups of sliced mushrooms. I already did all of this ahead of time. Anyway, I make it on the cast iron. I have also sourdough bread over here. If you want to make it vegan, just buy the vegan cheese and then vegan bread. I still haven't found a bread that I really like, but a vegan bread that is. But I'm searching for that because I do like my sourdough bread, and I like eating it with, I just like bread. I like eating it with anything. So anyway, my cast iron is hot, and I'm gonna throw in there my red peppers and my onions, okay? The peppers and the onions are gonna cook on medium high for about 5 minutes. So anyway, the story with this recipe, Itai made it for me. Before the pandemic happened, I used to go to the grocery store twice a week because I like fresh fruits and vegetables. Anyway, one day we had, this cremini mushrooms, and didn't look too fresh. And I told Itai, I said, I'm not going to eat those. That grosses me out when things aren't completely fresh. And he said, okay, no problem. And then one night after we had a little bit of wine, I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm getting the munchies. Okay, I'm switching it to medium heat. I'm getting the munchies. And he's like, I'm going to go make us a snack. And whatever it was, 10 minutes later, well, it's really 10 minutes, he comes back with this amazing panini. And it was made with the mushrooms, and all he did was the mushrooms, bell peppers, onions, jalapenos, garlic. Oh, and I did about 2 tablespoons of cheese for the panini. I don't like my paninis full of cheese. I know some people like it very fat with the cheese, or very cheesy. I don't know. But anyway, so I ended up falling in love, and I asked him to please write the recipe for me because I enjoyed it so much, and I couldn't tell that the mushrooms weren't that fresh. But I think it was also, all the onions and the spice on it probably hit that. So I know, right? Probably not the best story to share, but we just didn't want to waste it. We try not to be wasteful. So anyway, I'm going to let that cook for about 5 minutes. Okay, so they've been cooking for about 5 minutes now, and the onions and red bell peppers are starting to get soft. And so now I'm going to add just a little bit of more oil, and then add the jalapenos and the garlic. Now, the other thing with the jalapenos, it adds spice, but everything really balances out really well because you have the sweetness from the, oh, by the way, I used the sweeter onion, which I think is the Vidalia. So the sweetness from the onions and the red bell peppers and the earthiness from the mushrooms just balances everything else out. So now that I threw, I feel it down my throat, by the way, the jalapeno. Now that I put the jalapenos and the onions in there, I'm going to start to heat up. I have a second cast iron right here with my sourdough bread. So I'm going to try to toast it on one side. I will add a little bit of oil here just to add a little crispiness. I don't like to add butter, but if you prefer to use butter, go ahead and use butter.
Yeah, if you want to.
If you want to, right?
That's what Mom said.
Cooking is an art, right? Someone can teach you a recipe, but then you do what you want, right, Luca? By the way, I thought of using chili oil for this just because I like spicy stuff, but again, I'm trying to be gentle with my stomach right now. Okay, so now this is really nice. I wish you guys can smell this. It's amazing. Okay, now I'm gonna add the mushrooms. Oh. Okay. And then the mushrooms, you pretty much cook them until you have that desired doneness, right? So if you like them a little bit firmer, I personally like to cook them until they're really soft. Okay, now that I have this going, all you gotta do is do a couple grinds of, that was more like 5, right? Not a couple. Grinds of black pepper, and then you add salt. You can use any salt, kosher salt, Himalayan salt, sea salt. So, but just keep in mind that, you know, not all salts are created equal. Okay. Now I'm gonna flip this and see. No, still needs a little more time. The cast iron wasn't hot with this, so anyway, I'm gonna let this cook until it's done. It's probably gonna be about 5 minutes, and then I'll show you guys the rest of the steps, okay? Okay, so my bread, look, it's toasted on one side, and the vegetables are pretty much ready. So now I'm gonna add the cheese. Again, you can put as much cheese as you want. I don't like a lot of cheese because then my stomach hurts. One of my friends is vegan, and he posted on Instagram one day that we are not lactose intolerant. We're just not cows to be able to, you know, process dairy products or animal products. So I thought it was kind of funny, but anyway, I've never been able to tolerate cheese. Oh, well, hello, little friend. You're just jumping off. Okay. It's snack time around here. But then again, we're always eating, so. Oh my God, that's delicious. Okay. Make it as big as you want. Just be very generous, okay? So I'm gonna lower the heat here because I don't want to burn my bread, and I am notorious for doing that. I use this to press it because I don't have a panini maker. Okay, baby. Okay. Now, just leave it there for a couple of minutes, okay? And I still have leftover, by the way. Oh, so that recipe makes, as you can see, this is a good size. I'm not gonna look at the size of this panini, okay? I'm gonna cut that in half. But that makes about, I would say, 2 to 3 paninis. It depends how fat you like it. So, okay, so I'm done. I want to show you guys the end result. Okay, see that? All you see is bell peppers and mushrooms. Perfect little snack, guys. Try it. Let me know what you think. It should be an explosion of heaven in your mouth. You don't want this for a snack? I have to say, this is not a kid-friendly snack. If you have kids like mine, they're not going to eat the mushrooms, although they do like shiitake mushrooms, but I have to put panko bread in them, and I bake them. I don't like to fry them. And they do eat those mushrooms, but they won't eat this. They're not fond of mushrooms, and they definitely don't like onions or spicy things. But anyway, I really love this recipe. Try it if you like it. Isha does like spicy things. And like I said, you can try to make it vegan. You can use that vegan cheese, and then they have some vegan bread. I still haven't been able to find a vegan bread that I enjoy, but when I do, I will make sure I share it with you, because anytime we can use a healthier alternative, I'm all for that. So Anyway, hope you enjoy.